What's up, people? I'm Jay Avarice.
And I'm Brett.
And welcome to The Grid. Say, Brett, you want to go to the movies this weekend?
Well, what's there left to see? We already saw Age of Ultron, and we already saw Mad Max. Mad Max was freaking awesome, by the way.
See, sometimes you should listen to me.
I should.
Does my English bug you, bumpkin?
It does.
Oh, I apologize. Well, I'm sure there's something out there we can see. I mean, you know.
Well, Poltergeist is in theaters.
Craig T. Nelson making a comeback, huh? Using his old money from the Coach Notre Dame franchise to put it back in. But why is that coming back? That movie's 33 years old.
It's not the original. They remade it.
Ah, well, we can play stupid pretty well, Brett, but that's fucking stupid. They're remaking movies again that don't need to! Oh, why Poltergeist, of all things?
I will say, actually, I have no interest in seeing this new Poltergeist, but there is one part. It's in the trailer that I do want to see in theaters, just because I think it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, where are you going with this?
There's a scene in the trailer where her Carol Ann. I don't even think her name in the remake is Carol Ann.
Probably something like Ann Carol,
which is fucking just disgusting within itself.
That poor girl died making those movies.
Yeah. So she's sitting at the bottom of the staircase, and then all of a sudden there's like this telekinetic. I don't know, maybe Blind Kenchi's getting up there and
from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, maybe he's on top of the stairs, and like he's old, so he doesn't know where he is. And all of a sudden you just see I don't know her name in the movie,
Anne Frank,
but it's not. Sure, Anne Frank is sitting at the bottom of the stairs, and all of a sudden she just gets sucked up by like a telekinetic by Blind Kenchi, apparently, up the stairs. And that I just want to be in the movies for, because I think that's going to be hilarious.
Okay, I want to go see this fucking movie now. If anybody has seen this movie and Blind Kenchi sucks up Anne Frank, someone is like Quan Chi, like in the nether realm from the TV.
Yeah, there's the TV on the other side of the realm. Yeah.
Kenchi, guys. Great!
Quan Chi's looking for Kenchi's like, where did he go?
poor Kenchi.
Kenchi's released in Earth Realm, just going around thinking people are scorpions.
He's just killing children. That would be an awesome movie to make. He's a blind telekinetic just slamming children into random things. Why hasn't that been done yet?
I don't know. I think we've got a very off topic, but...
Oh, man!
But anyway...
Blind Kenchi killing Anne Frank. Woo. Well, okay, so...
We just lost our Jewish audience.
All three of them. And that's the three profiles that you have to watch our videos.
Yes, that's right.
Well, folks, yeah. Poltergeist. Another remake that's coming, well, apparently out now, because, you know, they're all better than the originals. Why the fuck did they remake this? I mean, what's been another remake that's been any good? Has there been any good remakes?
I don't think there's been any good remakes.
I remember Total Recall.
Like I mean, we brought up Mad Max before, but those are like more, I guess you could say, reimaginings.
Now, reimaginings are different than remakes.
Very
reboots.
different.
So, like, rebooting, we could say now, is like just starting the whole entire series over, basically taking what they did the last time and making it shittier, like they're doing with Poltergeist, and they did with Total Recall and RoboCop, and
every other movie.
Every other fucking movie, yeah. I mean, like, come on now. We can even like kind of consider Transformers being sort of like a reimaginary remake. Who cares? It sucks. We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
But like a reimagination, I mean, there have been good. Like you said, Mad Max is phenomenal.
Yeah. And again, it's one of those movies that has, you know, they just completely restarted it, and it's completely different.
Well, the last Mad Max sequel, I think, was like literally 30 years ago.
79.
That was 84. I think was Thunderdome.
Okay,
with Tina Turner with Master Blaster. He still rules Bartertown, by the way, folks. I've seen the movie before.
He did.
But like, you know, I guess that would be a good. I guess imaginary friends that I've had when I was a younger kid. Actually, I killed him right now. Or maybe Kenshi killed him. He's in the nether realm. But Dredd was good. That was fucking amazing.
Dredd was good. And again, you know, not really a remake, just a completely new reimagining.
I actually had a person tell me they prefer the Sylvester Stallone one where he's walking around with fucking Rob Schneider. If you like that movie, besides the newer one, that's great. Entertainment is opinion. We won't judge yours, but I will. So, again, like, really, is this all Hollywood's doing now? Is just remaking things? They have any fucking new material coming out? I mean,
it honestly doesn't seem that way.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I just heard the other day they're remaking fucking Point Break. Point Break, of all things!
I don't understand how, in the first place, that movie... I mean, I guess it has like a cult following, but
it's an amazing
movie.
movie.
It is, but I don't understand how it is really that popular to the point where like, okay, we have to remake.
Yeah. Imagine like the guy that the freaking table like, okay, well, he's something else, and he just pops out, dude, I'm an FBI agent, brilliant, Jonathan. Let's remake Point Break.
I think that's how you know you're really out of ideas when you're remaking Point Break.
Of all fucking things, and then. Like, you brought up Drop Dead fucking Fred?
That is the
Drop Dead Fred is going to get remade.
And honestly, you know, I kind of knew that they were making a Drop Dead Fred remake, which is depressing. That movie, I would like to say, made me the person I am today. I love that movie so much.
Really?
Dude, when I was
The Mega Bitch?
I was young when that movie came out.
It wasn't a good movie, I mean, I don't want to...
Shut up. But anyway, the one depressing thing I finally read up on it. Why I would torture myself like that, I don't know. But
What, you would torture yourself?
Torture? What is wrong with you? I actually wanted to torture myself after I read that Russell Brand has been elected to play Drop Dead Fred. And
Elvis Snow?
I don't think I hate anybody on the planet besides Melissa McCarthy more than that. Speaking of Melissa McCarthy, how excited are you for the new Ghostbuster remake with the all-female cast? Now, we're not going to be sexist here, but
No, I will.
but he will. I will too. Fuck it. Do we first of all, do we need a Ghost? Is it a remake or is it going to actually have anything to do with the original?
I think it's a remake.
Do we need that? Do we need an all? I mean, were they sitting at the table was like, you know, guys, we should really. It's the 21st century. We should get with the times and make a all-female Ghostbusters. Was this Hillary Clinton's idea?
Hillary Rodham Clinton. It should be.
It should be Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton should be in it. She just stay
Should be the
one. Well, Melissa McCarthy's already going to be in it. That's all. So, but you know, the thing to me is like, okay, let's look at it realistically. Now, we're not being sexist here, but go out and get 10 girls. Sit them right down and talk to them, be like, hey, would you mind if I blast you with protoplasm, ghosts, and all kinds of goo? Maybe a few of them will say that, and those are the ones you take home to mom. But we're supposed to suspend disbelief to say these girls want to go out and chase ghosts with a proton nuclear accelerant on their pack, and on their pack. Again, my English is bugging you today, Bumpkin. Go torture yourself. I don't, you know... How about the Crow remake? Let's go talk about that.
Oh, you were that done with Ghostbusters.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it. I've already mentioned it before. It's just going to make me angrier.
Well, just so you know, I mean, I don't know if you heard, but they're remaking another version of the Ghostbusters with all guys that Channing Tatum is one of them.
Ooh.
You can digest that one for a little while.
Can I be sexist again?
Why? Because he has no dick?
Well, actually, I want to see Channing Tatum get blasted with protoplasm and all kinds of goo because I like Channing Tatum. Ooh. So who's the Paul Blart guy? He could be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. See, you thought I made a fat joke for a chick. I didn't. Put somebody else in there. Gigantic people of Stay Puft Marshmallow size caliber. Why are we still on Ghostbusters?
I don't know. Let's move on.
How about the Crow?
The Crow. This is a very depressing one. The Crow is very near and dear to my heart, the original. If you haven't seen the original Crow, I don't know what the fuck you've been doing with your life this entire point. Your entire life has been a lie to this point, actually, if you have never seen the original Crow movie.
Your entire life has been a lie. What's wrong with you people out there? Well...
this is a movie, I don't know too much about it. I know... Because I just don't want to. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want anything to do with this.
You see, people like get upset with like politics and like their sports teams losing, which we do too as well, and like certain things going on in the world, like injustice and horrible things, you know, and riots for people being oppressed. We get upset when you fuck with our childhood.
Oh, this is beyond fucking with our child. This is straight raping our childhood.
Rape.
And actually, I did because you are an asshole and you had to show me this. They are making Top Dollar, and this is back, I guess, for sexist again, but Top Dollar is a female.
Look, all right. Look, now anybody can pull off anything. Now, when you make a
done right, I guess.
Yeah, when you make a remake, you know, you figured like there's some kind of following for the movie. There's a reason to it, basically to make money. This whole thing's about fucking you out of your money in your pocket and basically seeing a giant flaming turd.
On a side note, look at Spider-Man. We're getting our fucking 3rd remake of that.
Oh, I can't wait for the 19th version of Spider-Man.
But anyway, that's a topic for another day.
But Top Dollar was played by an actor named Michael Wincott. Phenomenal actor, has been a lot of things. If you ever watched the Kevin Costner Robin Hood, he was the sheriff of... No, he was Guy of Gisborne, the sheriff's cousin. Corrected myself there.
I see.
Anyway, so...
Doing my job for me. I appreciate that.
That's what I do, you know, helping you out here. But his portrayal of that villain was phenomenal. One of the best. He talked like this the whole time about his dad's 5th birthday. Actually, his 5th birthday from his dad. Did your job for you again. But now they're taking that character who's so iconic and so known to that movie and franchise and flipping it, the gender flopping it. Again, like the Ghostbusters.
My only question is that,
Why?
Are they not going to have Micah in there, or...
Mika?
Mika, whatever.
I don't know. I think if they,
now you're correct.
if they, this whole video is just a palette swap. If they do, I think they should have like some kind of like
Zach Galifianakis should play Mika.
And instead of like
with the birds,
instead of cutting out eyes, you should just like cut like a 3rd nose hole in there and make some note like it's not a problem.
I mean, you see it works. He's already not funny either, so.
Oh man, what is Zach Galifianakis? The guy from The Hangover, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. My God, why do they keep doing this, folks? Please don't be smart. Have some integrity.
Well, Zach Galifianakis is not playing Mika. I just made that up.
You just gave everybody that's going to watch this, all 3 people. Now we're going to have 4 hits on this, and next week we're going to see Galifianakis as not Mika, Micah.
We do have a knack for doing that, actually, but...
It happens a lot, doesn't it, really? No one watches our videos, but apparently every time it comes out, and somebody else fucking puts something else out there. Well, Brett, I don't know what else we can say besides this is fucking terrible, and I'm upset.
Yeah, all of it's pretty bad.
Stop fucking... And stop putting money into these fucking pockets of these people. They're going to keep making them. Watch the originals.
The sad part is we're the tools, and we probably...
We're the haters right now. We're a bunch of haters.
Yeah, but
they hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us. But the sad part is I'm not going to see the fucking Ghostbusters one. That's just atrocious.
I'm not going to see the Crow one because
I have a feeling we do wind up seeing some of these remakes, but we are part to blame. We're always to blame. Who are we kidding? That's
the bottom line. Is all you gotta do is look in the mirror and see who's to blame for this whole entire thing. And unfortunately,
sometimes it's us.
Usually, but I'm Jay Avarice,
and I'm Brett.
And please, for love of God,
stop the remakes.
Stop and taste the rainbow.